Alrighty, we're here at world famous Earl's Hideaway in Sebastian, Florida with Mr. SIPP, recent winner in the last couple years of a couple major blues awards.
Oh, yeah.
And Mr. SIPP, how long you been a professional musician?
I've been a professional musician since I was 14, and I'm fabulous 40 right now.
So 26 years.
26 years.
Fabulous. In your 26 years, what is your favorite venue to play in and why?
Oh my God. I've been so many places. I would have to say, strength, Russia. I went to Russia in 2005, and we just had a great time there. I mean, the impression that we got of Russia before we went there was a little scary, but once we got there, it was totally the opposite. They loved the music, and I was doing gospel music at that time, so just had a wonderful time. I felt like a rock and roll star because it was, you know, people everywhere. They kind of lifted me up off the ground and was like toting me, so it was like a mad rush. So I would have to say Russia, but there are so many places I played in the States that I love. Earl Hideaway is one of them. We always have a great time here, and just looking forward to keeping it rolling.
Fantastic. Living or dead, if you could jam with one person, who would that be?
It would have to be, oh man, that's a good one. Probably John Lee Hooker.
Okay.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to jam with Mr. B.B. King before he passed, so my next in line would be Mr. John Lee Hooker.
Very good. Next one is kind of related, living or dead. Singer shows up at your door and says, Mr. SIPP, I'm going to sing one song just for you. What is the song and who is the singer?
Oh my God, it would have to be Freddie King, maybe, what's the song he do? Freddie King, I can't think of the name of the song. It's a slow blues song that I love that he do. I don't know the name of the song, but it's Freddie King.
Sing it.
Oh my God. And I don't know the lyrics right now.
Okay.
But it's a Freddie King.
Freddie King song, okay.
Freddie King.
If your entire music collection got wiped out, what CD would you replace first?
Mr. SIPP. My first album.
Your first album?
My first album.
Do you listen to it?
I listen to that's what's in my CD player now. I'm fortunate enough to have 13 vehicles in every vehicle. That first album is in there.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very cool. Young singer guitar player wants to break into the industry, make a career out of it. What advice would you have for him?
To make a career out of it, first of all, love what you do and do what you love. Be the best you that you can be. A lot of guys try to imitate and be something that they're not. My grandfather always told me, he passed away 2 years ago at 96, he told me, out of all I do, you know, perfect me, and no one can beat me being me. So to all the young musicians, no one can beat you being you. Be the best you that you can be, and you know, and be geared up for the challenge. It's not easy out here, but if you love what you do, it takes away all the pain and the hardship. That's
a really good answer, and that's the first. That question gets a lot of different answers from different musicians. I could put that all together and have a great book on how to.
Wow.
That would be pretty cool. Okay, next question. Let's see, we did the jam thing. You've toured with some other bands.
Yes.
For festivals and things. What band do you like to tour with the best?
Oh my God, there's so many great bands. Samantha Fish, Victor Wainwright, Mr. Kenny Neal, Eric Gales, oh man, so many. Ghost Town Blues Band, my buddies, and the list goes on. The list goes on.
A lot of people that are all fun.
I mean, it's like we're like one big family. Tab Benoit, it's a great guy.
Have you jammed with Tab?
Yes, on the legendary.
Did you do Night Train?
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Tab is my kind of guy. Tab and I, we're similar. We're guitar players, but in the jam, we like to play other instruments, you know, because we do guitar for a living. So when it comes to the jam, you know, we want to play something else, drums, bass, or whatever.
Did he play drums on the cruise?
I played everything.
You did. How about Tab? Did he play drums too?
Yes, he did.
All right.
Yeah, he's a king drummer.
I haven't heard him play drums yet, but I know that that's what he started with.
That's his passion.
Absolutely. Okay, last question and the hardest one.
Right.
In your 26 years, you've been interviewed many times. What one question would you like to answer that nobody ever asked you before?
Oh, that is a hard one. I don't know, because I've been asked a lot of questions. My children name.
There you go.
I have 4 beautiful girls, 4 of them. My oldest daughter is Rashonda Coleman. My second daughter is LaCassidy Coleman. My third daughter is Tania Coleman. And my baby is Alasia Coleman. And, you know, they ask about the kids, but they never asked your name. So those are my baby names.
There you go. Are any of them getting into the music industry?
My oldest daughter is a singer-songwriter. Of course, I'm doing the same thing that my parents did, is encouraging school first, and after you get your degree, and if you want to break free and run with the music and have it, we're going to support you. But just make sure you get the education behind it. That's for all kids. Get your education. And even if you love doing something, educate yourself about what you love to do. That's what I did. I educated myself about the business of music, and I'm grateful that I'm one of the musicians that's just not out here playing, but I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm playing, I know what I'm reading, I know what I'm studying, and I'm grateful for that. So that's what makes it all love for me.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much for taking the time with us. We're really enjoying your show. I'm going to shoot a couple of live songs to tie in with this, and we'll get you some good exposure with it.
Awesome, that'll work. It's one more thing I want to say. April the 7th, I have a brand new album coming out entitled Knock a Hole in It. It's available now on iTunes, Google Play, and Amazon. Y'all go pre-order this thing so we can make it great, make it big. I love y'all for all the support. Mr. SIPP, we ain't going nowhere, baby. We're here.
Awesome.
The Mississippi Blues Side. Oh, yeah, the Mississippi Blues Side. Here's another thing here. I could believe some of the comments that were made by preachers and deacons who say they were saved. They said, Mr. SIPP, you gon' burn in hell for playing that blues style. But instead we're playing all over the world, and I'm known by the name of the Mississippi Blues Side. Oh, yeah, the Mississippi Blues Side. Let me knock a hole in it here. Mississippi River playing Mississippi blues time. Oh, yeah, the Mississippi blues time. Can we keep it rolling? Put your hands together like come on. Make me feel good, yeah. Let me hear the hands clap. Here we go. Oh! Let's have some fun. You only live one time, and once you're dead, you're done. So let the good time roll. Let the good time roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Let's let the good time roll. Hey, don't sit here mumbling out, talking trash. You wanna have some fun, you got to spend some cash, so let the good time roll. Let the good time roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Let's let the good time roll. Y'all help me say it. Hey, let the good time roll. 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 I don't care if you're young or old. Let's let the good time roll. Can we do it one more time? Come on. Let the good time roll. Come on. Let the good time roll. Y'all let the good the good time roll. One more time. Yo, let it roll, let it roll. Woo! Let it roll, let it roll. Let it roll, let it roll. Let it roll, let it roll. I don't care if you're young or old. Let's let the good time roll. Now let's dance one more time. How about it? Listen, I love doing that song. Just recently, well, last year I got